Hello everyone, welcome back to Bella's Bar. So first of all, I want to start off by saying a very happy new year to all of you. We made it through 2020. It was a bit touch and go for a while. I wasn't sure if we were gonna, but we made it. It's a new year, new us, all that shit that people say. Now, I know there wasn't a New Year's episode. It's because I was away. I'm not going to tell you where because I might get cancelled, but I'll just say this. Next time I go, I have the sinking feeling I won't be going on a cruise. During 2020, I drank a lot. Now, when I say a lot, I mean enough that the relationship between me and my body might never recover. Because of this, I've decided to do something that is extremely out of character for me and might shock all of you. I'm doing dry January. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with what this means, it means from January 1st till the 31st, I do not have a single drop of alcohol, which sounds like torture, but I'm sure I can get through. I've bottomed. So, all month, all my videos are going to be mocktails instead of cocktails. Now, a mocktail is just a cocktail, but without the fun. So this month, I'm going to be doing cocktails with Ritual's products. Now, Ritual does an amazing alternative for alcohol. So they do an alternative whiskey, which is what I'm holding. We'll be doing a magic apple cocktail today, which is a whiskey alternative, but they also do the likes of tequila and vodka. Firstly, you need to take your tall glass and fill it with ice. I have also put some ice in the cocktail glass to chill it while we prepare the drink. Then you go in with your Ritual whiskey alternative and you do a 60 ml or 2 fluid ounces if you're American and you do it wrong. So that's 3 of my one and however many that is on the cocktail measure you're using. Completely just realized the entire time we've been filming, my cupboard was open. Had to shut that. Continuity error, I know, I'm very unprofessional. Now, our next ingredient is either apple cider or apple juice. Now, I'm gonna go with apple juice because I think apple cider tastes like piss. And before you all start flooding my DMs, I don't actually know what piss tastes like. It's a phrase. Now, you need to do another 60 ml or another 2 fluid ounces. I've already measured it out because my apple juice was almost gone. It was just easier to put it in the glass. So we just pop that in. Now, our final ingredient is bitters. We're using chocolate bitters because apple and chocolate go together really well. Also, it reminds me of my childhood, a happier time when we weren't in a pandemic. Now with this, you need to do 2 dashes. And for those of you who don't know how to do a dash, I shall demonstrate. It will probably look like a familiar hand movement. That was 3, but it was an accident, so it doesn't count. Now, you just need to take your spoon or your stirrer. I have still not got a proper cocktail stirrer here in Chicago. Yes, I understand, I'm very unprofessional. So just pop your spoon in and stir for about 30 to 45 seconds. Now that that's done, just throw away the ice in your cocktail glass. Usually do it in a sink. And then take the spoon out of your tall glass, pop your strainer on, and pour into the cocktail glass. Doesn't that look delicious? Now you just take a sip and see how it tastes. Do you know, there's only one thing that could make that better. Actual whiskey. So that's how you make a magic apple mocktail. I'd like to thank you all for joining me today and for embarking on this crucible we call Dry January with me. I shall be back next week with more Ritual alcohol alternative mocktails. So please remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below if there's any mocktails you'd like to see, or just let me know if you're doing Dry January. Have an amazing day, everyone, and I will see you all next week.